Away from our nation's 250th birthday, and our servicemen and women are pulling out all the stops to mark this momentous milestone. John Elliott is on the Hudson River this morning with the Coast Guard. John, good morning.
Good morning, Mary. I don't know if you've met the Statue of Liberty. Sean, I don't know how you guys did this. Real quickly, the protocol, if people are going to be enjoying this by boat, this is the area where they're going to want those ships in place?
Yes, so all down that way is going to be spectator zones that are going to have buoys marking it, and a bunch of Coast Guard assets and local law enforcement showing boats where they need to be, but they'll have to be in there, the spectator zones, by 6 a.m. on the 4th. And then they need to make sure they get there ahead of time, because we're going to start closing wreck traffic down for the entire harbor on the morning of the 4th for recreational vessels. So if vessels are trying to get to their spectator zone, they need to be in there by 6 a.m. on the 4th, and the spectator zones will open at 3 p.m. on the 3rd. So,
and all the Class A's are going to go by the Statue of Liberty, right?
Absolutely. All the tall ship, the whole parade of tall ships is going to come right by the Statue of Liberty. So,
you want to know the coolest thing I've seen in a long time?
What's that, John?
I'm on a Coast Guard response boat medium. Every single one of the crews came out and took a picture of the Statue of Liberty. As a guy, as an American, how much fun are you going to have this weekend?
Oh, this is amazing. To be in the Port of New York, where literally the birthplace of our nation's freedom, where George Washington overlooked these same waters at an advancing British armada and tried to figure out how he was going to defend, outmaneuver, and protect a new thriving nation, is these same exact waters. So this literally is the birthplace of our freedom. So what a better place to spend the 4th of July, right here in front of the Statue of Liberty, a gift from our French allies during the Revolutionary War.
And we didn't rehearse any of this. You can love it.
It's amazing.
So we're going to talk more specifics, but I can't help myself. But I know I'm late on time, so we'll just send it from lovely lady up the river right to you guys back in the studio.
Let's check back in with John Elliott, who's with the Coast Guard on the Hudson River this morning. John?
So we actually moved rivers, Chris. We're on the East River. Sean is here. The Class B parade is going to be on Friday on the East River, right?
That's correct. It's going to come down through Long Island Sound down the East River, and then they're going to head down to Gravesend Bay to meet up, so they're ready to go for the big parade on the 4th.
But there will be viewing even on the 4th, because, I mean, obviously we're looking at the Statue of Liberty. You're going to be able to see some of the Class A's as you look south from the east side, right?
Yeah, anywhere there's some waterfront where you can see the Statue of Liberty, you'll see the parade go by, because the parade's going to go right in front of the Statue of Liberty. And also all the aerial review, too. We got to remember there's going to be over 200 aircraft flying straight across the same route of the parade of sails. So if you can see the Statue of Liberty, you're also going to get to see all the aircraft coming through, led by the Blue Angels.
I have to ask this. What about heat? Do you have any contingencies for the excessive heat we're going to be dealing with?
Absolutely. We're constantly encouraging everybody to stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, put on plenty of sunscreen early and often, and if you're not feeling good, get out of the sun and the heat, and if need be, seek medical attention.
Because our team's going to be at the Intrepid, but the people that are going to be at Liberty Island, there's no covering there, so you got to make sure you're ready for the sun. I mean, we're not done yet. I'm going to send it back to the other side of the island on the other river. But, Sean, thank you so much. We're looking forward to more right now, though. Let's see. I guess we could take 57th. We'll send it back to you guys.
East River, Hudson River, Johnny, it's all water to me. You know what I mean? Especially on a day like today.
I got to tell you, a big part of that celebration is going to be the United States Coast Guard. So technically, we're in the harbor. Sean, the Class A's are going to go up the Hudson. You say they're going to be in full dress, and what's that mean?
So all the naval ships that will be at full dress with their flags and manning all the masts, and then a lot of their crews will be manning the rails as the international review ship goes by. And then when the tall ships go up, they'll be going up. Wouldn't be surprised if they're doing a lot of extra stuff with having their crews up in the masts and stuff as they go up and down the harbor for the sail.
So the spectacle is just going to be really unprecedented. We have one more visit with you coming up, and we're going to talk about operational security before we check out. But man, I mean, I can't believe how much fun we're having out here. Sean, we'll have more right now, that we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
John, thank you. Thanks, Sean, for us. It's been a busy morning for him as well. He's got a lot of work to do, and he's spending a lot of time talking to you.
I got to tell you, Chris, you make a great point. I mean, I feel bad taking so much of your time up. Sean Fitchko is the Chief Warrant Officer for Station New York. Coast Guard is the lead agency. You've got over 20 countries. Who picks the order of the parade, and how do you... What kind of calculus goes into all this?
Oh, there's a lot of planning that the Sector New York has been doing for over a year on this to make sure that as the vessels go up, they're going to get into their berthing assignments kind of in an orderly fashion and to keep the traffic flow as smooth as possible.
But all the Class A's, they're not all going to dock. A lot of them are just going to go to the GW and turn around?
Yes, the tall ships will go up to the GWB, George Washington Bridge, and they'll come back down, and then they'll disperse after they get down by Governor's Island to where their respective berths or anchorages are going to be.
And even pre-4th, you've got the Class B's in the East River, but Sandy Hook is going to be crucial. What happens at Sandy Hook starting today through Friday?
A lot of the Class A tall ships are going to be coming in, and they're going to start congregating down by Sandy Hook at Anchorage to get ready for the 4th.
I cannot thank you enough for your service and for your time this morning. Sean, thank you so much. And again, I've got Dan and Jacob in there. Jacob, by the way, this is the first time doing this. He's doing a great job. So we want to thank our friends there on the Response Boat Medium. Look at that guy. Give him his close-up. He's doing a great job as we send it back to you guys in the studio.
John, those guys, they were the best on television this morning. Dynamite. Good.
Look at this guy.
That's a good-looking crew. Tell them thank you. We appreciate letting you on board this morning.